What is up, guys? Welcome back to the videos. Excuse the hair, I need a haircut, but today is kind of a sad video, kind of an exciting video. Feel about it however you want. I'm sad because it might be time to get rid of the Tahoe. There's a lot of things adding up on it that I just don't really want to deal with. It's confusing to say that because I'm gonna have to end up dealing with them before I sell it anyways, but I'll just list off a couple things. There's a Y pipe that's normally made out of plastic on these Tahoes that's leaking coolant. If you guys know anything about the Tahoes or the 5.3 engines in the Chevy or GMC trucks, that Y coolant hose leaks pretty often. People replace it with a metal one. Anyways, so that's leaking. I need front brakes really bad. I need a rear wheel bearing or axle bearing, whatever you call it. And then I need a front wheel bearing now, apparently, according to driving it this morning. Drove it and it sounds awful. ABS is getting set off because the wheel bearing's sending a bad signal to the ABS sensor. Everything in between. You guys know it's not super clean. The bumper and everything down here was ripped off before I initially got it, so the whole front bumper is just ugly and kind of destroyed, so I'm not happy with that. This is coming off. The paint's fading a little bit. It needs tires really bad. The four-wheel drive doesn't work. This rear valence thing for the rear backup camera and lights is like broken, and you can see they did some shoddy like JB Weld patchwork, so I can't get it back on. But anyways, things are adding up on this truck, unfortunately, and I'm gonna take care of the things that I can before I sell it, but I'm going to have to sell it. And I think what I'm going to do with the money is do what I've been wanting to do or needing to do for a very long time, and that is get the STI running. So what we're going to do today, nothing really exciting or anything, but we're going to go through together and make a list of all of the things that I need or that I expect to need to get the STI running. One really big unfortunate thing is that I'm definitely not going to be able to afford to build the heads the way I want them for this turbo setup. Just to remind you guys, the turbo setup that I'm going with, it is a big rotated kit. I have to get the model number off the turbo if you guys are interested in that, but we're going big rotated turbo kit, 1700 cc injectors. So like I said, unfortunately, we're not going to be able to build the heads with the stage 3 or stage 2 cams. And titanium springs and all that stuff that I initially wanted to, but we're going to at least get them drilled for the 1/2 inch head studs so that we can put it all together and at least get it running for now. So let's go ahead, we'll go inside, we'll make a list of all the things that we think we're going to need, and we'll, I guess, start the process on getting the truck ready to sell and getting this thing running. Okay guys, we're back. It is 2 days later because life gets busy. I'm a business owner, so life gets busy. But I just wanted to show you guys really quick the state of what we have going on with the STI, because I am going to need help making this list. I'm sure I'm going to forget a few things that we're going to need to put the car back together. Unfortunately, I kind of backed myself into a corner by going all out on this car, and so I sold like my stock downpipe. I sold the stock location turbo that I had. I sold the clutch that came in the car. I sold a lot of stuff, so I've kind of backed myself into a crappy corner where I'm going to have to spend a lot of money just to get the car running. So anyways, here's the state of the car. We have the block. It is for 1/2 inch studs or 14 millimeter. I'll have to go back through and confirm which one it is. I don't have an oil pump on it. I don't have the oil pan, pickup, or baffle. I have the old one right there, and the pan is under the car right here, but all that stuff needs to be cleaned out really thoroughly because there was tons of metal in it. I'd like to use an aftermarket pickup and baffle, but like I said, that's just going to be more money. I don't have a clutch for it. The AC compressor is completely effed. You guys can see how rusty it is, but I think that's not going to be a priority. By the time I get this thing running, it'll probably be getting warm again. Power steering, I think it works, but it needs fluid. We'll get to that when we get the car actually running. But yeah, no oil pump, no clutch, no head gaskets for the heads. The heads are, the heads are back there. 1 and 2. Those need to be decked, cleaned, most likely rebuilt, and valve lash set. So I'm gonna let the machine shop worry about that. He said about $1,200 to do it with the stud, drilling them for the studs. So there's that. I have the headers in here, the wastegate, the turbo, the up pipe, the front mount intercooler kit. So that's kind of where we're at with that. Let's go ahead and start making this list. All right, let's get into it. So I know I said I need head gaskets. Excuse my handwriting. I don't know which ones I'm going to get yet because I need to get the ones that are specifically drilled or slotted for the larger head studs. And I was going to go with Athena's, but I think Athena's are discontinued or made by a different company now. So I'll have to look into that. So I really have no idea how much that's going to cost. I need an oil pump. I think I'm probably just going to go with the 12 mil. I need a front main seal for the oil pump, but I think I already have that. We have a brand new water pump that I just put on it when I got the car, thinking it would run. So oil pump is on there, or water pump is on there. I have all the timing. What else did I say? I needed a clutch. I really have no idea which one I want to go with. Unfortunately, I had a good ACT, pretty good clutch that I sold. It would have been really nice to put that on there because, like I told you guys, I am not planning on going all out crazy with the heads right now. So in this version of the build that we're going to have, I am going to keep it low on boost. Not going to go crazy high on any RPM modifications to make it rev high or anything. So I think for now, any kind of decent stage 1 or stage 2 clutch would have done the trick. But unfortunately, like I said, I backed myself into a corner and I sold it. So we're going to have to find another clutch. If I can find one that's used but in really good condition, I might pick that up just to run in the car temporarily. But clutch is going to be an issue. Lines, oil lines for the turbo, because it's a rotated kit, and for the rotated kit we're going to need to find a way for oil feed and oil drain from the heads to the turbo. And I don't think the guy I bought the kit from sent that stuff with it. So we're going to have to worry about oil lines for the turbo, feed and return, probably coolant lines too. Coolant lines for the turbo. I know I need more stuff. What else do I need? Oh, I do have to check in my box of goodies or wherever I put my head studs to make sure that the guy that I bought them from sent the nuts with it, because otherwise we're gonna have to find nuts for the head studs to actually clamp the heads down. I'm not confident that it came with them, so that's a little bit worrisome, trying to track those down, but I'm sure we can figure it out. We're gonna have to do machine work on the heads. We're gonna have to worry about resurfacing the flywheel. I'm going to try and rebuild those cam gears because obviously it blew a rod, blew metal all throughout the oiling system, and I can't afford $500, $600 for new cam gears at the very minimum for probably used ones. So I'm gonna try and rebuild those. So we'll just write cam gears. They're the AVCS on both sides. I should have all the miscellaneous gaskets and stuff that I need. I think the manifold that I'm gonna put on it is, I'm gonna put the purple one back on it so that I can run the rotated kit. The turbo was rotated, so it doesn't need a turbo inlet. It's just gonna need an air intake. Starter's already on the car. Already got a good radiator for it. I also have to clean oil pan and pickup. My handwriting is ass. But that might be it, guys. That might be it. So, like I said, if you guys have any recommendations on parts for certain things, like if you know some good head gaskets that I could run for these studs, I will try and measure them so that next video I can update you guys on exactly what size they are. But head gaskets, oil pumps is simple. I'm going to get an OEM one. Clutch, leave recommendations on a cheap, good clutch, or if you have one for sale, hit me up. Oil lines, if you guys are running a rotated kit, let me know what you guys run for oil return and oil feed from the head. Turbo coolant lines are pretty easy. Machine work is straightforward. Flywheel surface is straightforward. Cam gear straightforward. Let me know if you guys have any recommendations on what I should do with the oil pan pickup and baffle. I believe I have an aftermarket pickup and baffle in my box of goodies, but I'm not sure if it'll fit the stock STI oil pan, and I don't have any other oil pans. And as much as I'd love to run an IAG or Killer B oil pan, I just don't have $500, $600 extra dollars to do that right now, especially when my goal is to pretty much get the car running as cheaply and reliably as possible, just for the time being. But that's the state of the car, guys. Hope you guys are excited for this build. I'm going to be selling the Tahoe as soon as I get the things fixed, and we will get this bad boy running and she'll be ripping. Let me know if you guys can think of anything that I didn't think of that we're going to need for this rebuild. I also have the IAG AOS, but these lines are all routed for stock position, and I don't think I'm going to be able to put it in the stock position again with the rotated turbo, but we won't know that until we get the turbo and up pipe and down pipe all installed. If I can put it back here, I'd like to, so that way I don't have to buy new lines for it. But if we do, we might be relocating the AOS to up here in the middle where a lot of people put it. But that's also going to depend on the manifold and the throttle body and where all that sits. But there's that. And then I have a bunch of parts for sale. I've got heat shields, turbo back exhaust for GD sedan, might fit a wagon. I've got exhaust manifolds for cheap, all kinds of stuff. So if you guys are needing parts and you're in the Colorado Springs, Denver, Pueblo area, definitely hit me up. I might have what you need. Anyways, guys, that's going to do it for this one. Like I said, it's just a quick video updating you where I am with the STI, what my plans are, what's going on with the Tahoe, and how we're going to move forward. So I don't expect a like, but if you want to leave a comment on anything you've seen in the video, definitely leave one down below. It'd be much appreciated. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.